So, here from the world of editing me, it turns out that when I played Shelldiver, I actually didn't turn the music volume low enough, and the first like 20 minutes of recording is completely unusable because you can barely hear me over the music. I did decide after this to turn it off. Uh, so if you're wondering why the first part of Shelldiver is missing, that is why. So I'm gonna release you back into the wild where there is no music playing over the sound of my voice, and hopefully you can enjoy my 100% video on Shelldiver. So now we can have more space. Let's go with the extra bubble. And then bubble duration. What? Let's go with that. And then let's try, now that we have more space, let's try 200 meters. We were underwater for a minute, and then 13 jellyfish. We got 6 of the new ones, which is really good. So they sell for 90, which is 3 times the price of the pink ones. Let's go with all the less oxygen. More scrap, more jellyfish. So I guess now if we can get away without getting the pink ones, we should maybe. Let's go with more bubble clip. Do we want... Let's go more plasma damage. We can actually just max that. So this stuff definitely needs a lot more to save up for. We can go to 300 if we... Wow, there are a lot of other zones. You know what? Fine, let's try it, yeah. If I suffocate, I suffocate. Well, the good news is I'll get a lot more shells. The bad news is my oxygen is draining kind of like crazy. So we can only be under there for maybe a minute, and that's if we're lucky. Now throw in the orange, and let's get all our shells. It says 1.2k from just a few of them. Now I understand why I can collect from the chest quicker. Reload speed, so our tree's kind of filling out really nice. This is kind of actually like really addicting. I'm like, I don't usually like playing incremental kind of games like this because I always feel like awkward about playing them, but now I'm like, ooh. This is kind of fun. Having a blast. Now I understand why certain people do this. I think we need to boost my bubble damage a little bit. Yeah, it takes like a whole clip just to get the yellow. I can't hear anything over this shell. It's just in my ears. I feel it in my bones. Alright, so now we get to go back under. And you could definitely see the difference now that I got some bubble damage. I don't have to take a whole clip and a half just to get a yellow jellyfish. I keep trying to swap to my thing, like I'm clicking left click. And it's not working, and I'm like, oh, that's right, I have to hold it. Okay, so now, more bubble damage. I guess bubble speed? We don't really need it, but more jellyfish, selling power. Silver jellyfish? Is that what the blue guys are, I guess? More bubble damage. And then I guess more movement speed. So now we're prestige 4. Can I go into a new zone? Oh, I could. Let's try the new zone. I got an achievement for that. I did not see what achievement it was. My oxygen is draining like crazy here, though. I got 1 jellyfish. I can spend 30 seconds here. Let's try again. Let's try to go for like more jellyfish this time. Okay, alright. We're not gonna go there anymore. We're just gonna wait. Oh no, no. Please, take me back home. I can't even like leave to explore. Oh my god, this sells for 4k. Oh, who are these guys? Oh my god, there are people here now. Oh, they're in love. Oh, they're in love. Oh, I can talk? I can wave to them. Make a friend. Wave to a fellow turtle in the island. We do... I think we kind of need more scrap, though. Yeah, we definitely need more scrap. Because all of this says it's scrap. So let's go back to 300 meters. There we go. That's a good amount of scrap. I still cannot get over the fact of how old I look. Like, I should not be here. I should be relaxing on a hammock somewhere. Out near whatever ocean turtles prefer. Oh, I'm out of bubble. We can get this last one. Alright. And then we can do one more run. Oh, can I not? Okay. I was hoping to get the orange, not the blue, but I'll stuff my inventory full of blue jellyfish. Alright, back to the island. This haul won't be as big, but it still should be a good, like, 8k, maybe? Oh, we might make it to 10. 10 is definitely getting past. Do I hear 11? I think, like, it'll stop going higher, and then it keeps going higher. Okay, so a little bit of an underestimate. In how much we actually have. Let's do one more run through for scrap down at 300. We'll get as much scrap as we can, just in case. So now let's go back to the island, drop off all our jellyfish, and get our last scrap item. Okay, so now it's saying there's no more scrap. We have let's get more oxygen because we want to go back down to 400 meters, and then more crystals. And then that's kind of all we can afford right now. Alright, down to 400. Let's see how long we can last down there now. Okay, so we still definitely cannot be down here long, so only 46 seconds. But that's a lot better than 30, which is what we were originally at, so... Okay, I don't want to push it. Let's go home with what we have. And what can we get with our crystals? We don't have a lot. We could make our jellyfish worth more. And then increase their spawn rate in the glacial depths, which I guess is what we're on right now. I'm gonna give it like 30k, maybe we'll make? Oh, each one is selling for 5k, so maybe like 50k. Because the silver, I imagine, is worth a lot more. Alright, so that was 42k. How much is silver worth? Oh my. That's a lot of shells. Okay. Well, jackpot, I guess. Let's go more bubble damage for the crystals. Let's get the floating storage. Oh. Okay. Alright, so now back to the glacial depths. No, I don't want to go to 500 meters. I'm okay. 400 is deep enough. Like, I can barely live down there. I'm afraid to leave the starting zone. Okay, and now we need to go. Can I push it? Barely. Okay, so a minute and a half if we're absolutely pushing it and catch all our jellyfish. Alright, so what can we get with that? Crystal spawn rate. Here you go. Plasma chain. Oxygen regen. Okay, so now we've got another 95k. Here's another 160k. Oxygen regen. Let's go with a little more plasma damage. Crystal master. I really want that crystal upgrade. So my oxygen drains quick, but I do have enough stuff to keep me kinda under here for a bit. My bubble tank needs more now though. So what do we got now? We can go home with that. No, don't. Oh, he gave me a heart. I was gonna say don't wave to him, but then he gave me a heart, and now I feel bad for saying don't wave. Let's go more shells on our jellyfish, because that's always good. Pick up range, and then I can get a starfish and bubble damage. Refill oxygen while near the submarine. Oh, okay. I'm kind of down for that. Alright, so now we're prestige 6. Let's increase our plasma chain. Oh, we also unlocked 600. Yeah, like, the only reason we stayed under there for more than, like, 10 seconds was because I got that submarine upgrade. Like, if not, I would have just left. Gotten in and then turned back around. Let's go with just straight damage for now. And then more extra bubblage. And then let's more jellyfish spawn rate. First 1 mil. Reach 1 million shells. We've hit a milestone. Okay. So what can we do with all this? More base oxygen. Let's go with more jellyfish oxygen. Crystal spawn rate. I feel like more base oxygen. Let's max this out. Okay, so plasma does a ton of damage now. It is so stressful being under here. I feel like I can't reliably catch the green yet. Yeah, it takes like a whole clip to catch a green. So let's head home with what we've got, because this is pretty much a full inventory. Alright, so we have 42k crystals. Let's see what we can do with that. More bubble damage is definitely what I'm going for. Another starfish wouldn't hurt. A golden jellyfish. And then for shells, we kind of just have like oxygen. Plasma damage is maxed out. I didn't feel like we were really slacking on that though. Alright, so let's go back under. Okay, so now I'm completely full. And we have a ton of shells. 3 million. Oh, I can open the skill tree from anywhere now. Oh, he gets a little satellite. That's so cute. More cell speed wouldn't hurt either. Plasma gun, oxygen, and then bubble multiplier and plasma overheat. Just anything we can kind of get. Perfect. So let's go 700. Wow, that is a terrifying looking jellyfish. I don't think I want that one. 700 meter depth. New achievement. We're kind of just here for mushrooms mostly. This will be the last one I think we can get. You know what? Let's do another run. Oh my god, my oxygen drains so fast down here, please. No wonder why the starfish aren't able to do much down here. Okay, no, I don't want jellyfish to be worth more shells. I want my mushrooms to drop more mushrooms. Increase mushroom spawn rate. Alright, I need more mushrooms. I think we definitely need to get some more stuff. Okay, so let's see. What can we do now? More mushrooms, yes. Increase jellyfish spawn rate, sure. More bubble damage. Oh my god, more bubble damage. More oxygen regen. Base oxygen. Now let's go down and see. I don't want more jellyfish that's split into two. They're scary. Please keep them away from me. We can definitely catch a lot more jellyfish. It's just kind of my plasma damage feels like it's lacking a little. Alright, so I'm gonna let these guys sell. I'm gonna run to the bathroom real quick, and then we'll pick them all up. I return. My fish are sold. Let's sell our next batch and pick up our 160 million starfish base damage. Yeah, sure, why not? We'll upgrade our little starfish buddies. Starfish's attack speed. I'll go with that too. We want more bubble damage. And an increased chance of spawning puffles. I don't know what that is, but I want to see what that is. Max oxygen. We can upgrade our plasma damage, which I was complaining about, so I might as well upgrade. More overheating, more inventory, and I guess we can put jellyfish on the store quicker. There's so many people on our island now, so we can go 800 meters deep. I guess let's see what that's like. Okay, so my starfish are doing their job. Now it's my turn to try to collect some mushrooms. Okay, well, let's go back to our ship quickly before we die. So our inventory's full. Let's retry that one more time. Plot twist, I might die anyway. It can't end like this. Right as I hit the bubble too. I'm so sad. Oh, look at this guy. He's got a chef hat. Wait, I want to say hi to him. So we've got half a mil. So let's see what we can do with that. Increase store slots. Let's do plasma charge. Mushroom spawn rate. So now that we have more mushroom spawn rate, hopefully... Oh, it's a puffer. What does that do? I feel like he's supposed to give me oxygen, but I don't want to be near him when he blows up. I keep dying and I'm losing it. I'm like actually so sad. I need more oxygen. Increase max. Increase base. I can increase regen. Okay, so I took a break because my boyfriend called me while he was on break. And I did a few run-throughs. And now we're at 1.7 billion. So we're gonna see what we can get with that. We also have 44k mushrooms. We'll go with more starfish attack speed. Increase our inventory slots. More plasma chain. Oxygen regen. Base oxygen. We'll just go base oxygen max. Pickup range. More work. So that puts us back down. We could go 900, but I don't think we should. Or maybe, you know what? We'll test the waters. What happens? We drown a third time? We'll get some more mushrooms. We definitely probably need more bubble damage. But at the very least, the starfish are trying to do something. There's a gold jellyfish, and I just had to skip over him. So let's do another round of that. It looks like my inventory's like pretty much full. Can I upgrade my sell speed again? I don't feel like I'm selling quick enough again. I can increase store slots. Maybe we wait for all of it to sell this time. There are so many turtles here. I'm so happy. Alright, let's work with what we've got. So, 3.25 billion. And 76k in mushrooms. Increase the bubble tank. Oh, rainbow jellyfish. More movement speed. Bubble smite. More puffles, even though I don't know what they do. Yeah, let's do bubble attack speed. Increase puffle size. Plasma gun attack speed. Plasma overflow. And then more oxygen when catching a jellyfish. Now let's go back down to 900. I'm just rapid firing. Just like that, my inventory's already almost full. So let's go with that. We'll reset. I'm kind of just like a machine gun now. So let's go back up to the island. Take all my jellyfish and make jellyfish more valuable. So do I put... I don't really know what they're gonna turn into because to my knowledge green was the highest. Oh, okay, it turns it into silver. So well, that does its thing. Let's see. We can do more slot capacity. Bubble gun reload. More oxygen. Okay, more oxygen regen speed. Can I go down to 1,000 now? Yes. So we kind of don't really do a lot of damage to anything here. Okay, so we definitely need to go back to the island, but we have special jellyfish now. Alright, I'll sell these. I mean, I suppose if the demon jellyfish are probably going to sell for a lot anyway, turning them silver might not be the worst idea. Those will go silver and we'll just, I guess, go back down. I might need more oxygen too. Now the transmuter puts them into store automatically. And let's increase their speed too. Okay, well my whole game just crashed, so that's fun. I guess they don't want me to finish, that's fine. Everything seems to be okay now. So we got 273 billion. Obsidian blocks drop more. That's what we need. Increase the spawn rate of the obsidian. More oxygen. Now while those sell, let's go back under. There we go, that's definitely more plasma damage. So now I can sustain myself a lot better down here. That's a good batch of crystal. Okay, so let's take that to the island. So now we have 236 billion again. Puffle damage. I feel like we don't need more puffles. I feel like there's too many puffles. Obsidian spawn rate again. More obsidian. More bubble tank. Increase max oxygen permanently. Let's make our jellyfish worth more. So we'll let those sell. We'll go back down. One of my stats is always not good enough. I definitely think I want more obsidian spawn rate. Maybe my starfish buddies need a little upgrade too. So we're gonna head back to the island. So we're only getting 3-ish stacks of jellyfish every time we do 2 runs, which is fine. I mean, like, that's not a bad amount. It just means that we need to up our jellyfish spawn rate, I think. Okay, so now what can we get? I definitely want to see more obsidian, and then plasma damage, and then, you know what, let's give our starfish more damage. Yeah, I need more jellyfish spawn. Yeah, we can go 1100. This one is very tight knit. Yeah, there's like no bubble damage on these new guys. Someone's collecting them. I think the starfish are doing it. I like my little robot. He's very cute. Okay, so that should be a good first try. Let's take that back. And then we have 1.28 billion. We can increase the transmuter again. Can we increase his speed? Yes. Increase our bubble damage. Cell speed. Oh, that is very quick now. So we got 6.2 trillion. Jellyfishes into jellyfish transmuter automatically. Yes. Let's do robot base damage. Another robot. More oxygen regen. We can also increase shock resistance. And more plasma gun overheating. Alright, so we're gonna take that down to 1100. We can definitely collect a lot of crystals now. My inventory definitely fills up fine on its own even when I'm not here. It looks like the starfish are doing honestly more damage than me. So now I think we just need increased spawn rate. Maybe I'm just the jellyfish. The crystals look like they're doing fine. And then 5 trillion shells, which we can do plasma overflow. We can do more robot base damage. Let's go base oxygen. So now the only thing holding us back would be storage. So we're kind of at the point where, like, we don't really have to go up for anything. Like, our oxygen is regenning fine. Our bubble tank and our plasma tank are both really good on storage. Inventory is pretty much, like, almost full. 5.5 minutes. Look at all the stuff we collected. 184 jellyfish and 227,000 obsidian. Let's see what we can do with everything we have. So, starfish attack speed. Let's do puffle damage. Let's make the magma jellyfish attack less. More spawn rate. Every jellyfish collected grants additional jellyfish. I will take that. More oxygen. This tree never ends. Look at how big it is. Kind of looks like a snowflake. A starfish. Is it gonna be a starfish? No, because it's already too bad here. Turn shells into life files? I guess I could do that. Alright, 3 trillion. How do I deposit my shells? Oh, it's 100 trillion, not 1 trillion. Uh-oh. Okay, that's a lot of shells. Can we do that? Well, we can go deeper, so let's go deeper. Oh, these are very strong jellyfish. Something's collecting them, but it's not me. I don't see any crystals. Here we go. Oh god, there are so many. Okay, so my starfish can collect these, but I kind of just have to sit around and collect crystals. At least that's what it looks like. So we might need some more puffin upgrades. We are running out of oxygen, so we do need more if we're gonna keep staying here. I definitely need more starfish. Alright, let's go back with what we have. So 98 jellyfish, 196,000. Wow, that is crazy. Each one of those is 2.5 trillion. Do I need more inventory slots? Not really. Oxygen. Let's go with max oxygen. Alright, another 32 trillion. Let's go with more obsidian drops. Every jellyfish. Can we upgrade anything else? Our oxygen level. Starfish damage. Bubble penetration. More puffles. Bubble speed. Bubble damage. More overheating plasma. Robots attack speed. There we go. Alright, let's go back under. I trust my starfish to handle this while I collect some crystals. The crystals are kind of be like the only thing I focus on. God, there's so many jellyfish. They're everywhere. I feel like I'm in a bullet hell. What is happening? This game was so calm and relaxing, and now it feels very stressful. Suddenly I'm reminded that my turtle is like 80 years old and should be like on a retirement plan, and instead look at what he's doing. I gotta go back up. I also see that my inventory's full, so maybe we... oh god. There we go. There's so many crystals. There's so many jellyfish. There's so much dodging. I have not a clue what's happening. I feel like I've stepped into a Binding of Isaac boss rush. Oh god. Okay. Let's head back up, and it looks like our inventory is pretty much full anyway, so let's go back to the island. That's gonna keep filling up, so I'm just kind of stuck with all these jellyfish in my inventory now. But we do have like almost half a trillion. All right, so let's see what we can do. We can increase our robot attack speed. We don't really need to increase the cell speed. I mean, we might as well. It's so low. Let's go with another starfish. Bubble critical chance. We can go with 3 robots, and then let's increase our plasma damage as much as it can go. The rest is kind of... So let's put 300 in. That'll give us 3 life potions. And then here's the rest of my jellyfish. Oh, it made one. Okay, so let's take the one it made. We can increase our pickup range or increase our shock resistance. I feel like we go with shock resistance. Pickup range can wait, but I'm tired of getting beat up by jellyfish. Let's go more bubble, puffle damage, increase puffle chance, increase size of puffles. Everything we can do with the puffles. 10% health or lower, caught instantly, yes. 25% or lower, yes. Bubble critical chance, bubble damage, increase the number of multi-bubbles. More bubble damage. Just all the bubble damage. Fire rate. It's already kind of a machine gun, but sure. Lightning chance. Transmutations. Cell speed. Whenever you sell a jellyfish, have an 85% chance of transmuting a jellyfish from the transmuter. I guess so. More transmutation speed. Speed of alchemy station. Ooh, 4% chance to make more life vials. Let's go with that. And increase our inventory slots. Your robots also trigger lightnings. I'll take that. More plasma lightning range. I think that's all the upgrades we can get currently. Oh my god. What is happening on my screen? I have caught half an inventory worth of things, so I fired 1 clip. I feel like this might be a seizure warning. My inventory is already full. I guess we'll just keep an eye on my inventory. Okay. We can go home. In 1 minute and 45 seconds, we had an entirely full inventory. Submarine and all. Oh god. I guess we can upgrade our transmuter speed. Can I upgrade station speed? I don't think I can. There are so many turtles, I cannot see the ground on this island. We might have over or 100. We're up to the Qs. We're out of the T's, we're on to the Qs. First 1 Q. Okay, let's see. What do we got? That's all life files now. Okay, I can do that. Let's see, we've got 8 life files now, so they're like, you can collect additional jellyfish. I can't fit additional jellyfish, even if I wanted to. I could turn jellyfish golden. Let's do that for more money. Bubble size. This whole tree is like filled out. Pickup range. Reload speed. I guess it's kind of just like take my shells, turn them into vials now. My inventory just immediately fills. Alright, so we got some golden jellyfish. We're once again full, completely full. And now they should transmute to golden. Oh god, there's so many numbers. This is overwhelming. This is an overwhelming amount of jellyfish and numbers and letters and everything is happening. Okay, so let's make a bunch more of the life stuff. We don't have anything that has shells anymore. No, it is all done. It is all life. Anything in crystals? We have this and that. This. Okay, so we do need more crystals. Stations output jellyfish quicker. Let's do plasma gun attack speed. I guess it really doesn't matter what we do anymore. I feel like we're all set. I could probably just like sit next to my submarine and fill up my inventory. Oh, I captured a rainbow jellyfish. I didn't see me capture a rainbow jellyfish, but the game recognized. I don't know who caught it. Okay. Inventory is kind of full again. Yep, just completely full. So back home. Oh god. Here we go. We'll just hand those all off. There we go. So now let's put in all of it. So what do we really don't have anything left. In terms of achievements, it's kind of just like finish the game. Where is the jellyfish slot upgrade? There you go. So now all our capacity is 99 each, which I feel like we're gonna need. This is upgraded. Oh, 10k. Wait, I shouldn't need gears anymore. Let's increase our movement speed. More collected jellyfish. Oh, there's a lot happening. So we need more gears, which are here. I guess that means we're gonna need one more of everything. Okay, so there's 10k gear. Let's go back home with that. And then shell coins can be spent directly from the chest. Good. Yes. Are they gonna put a satellite on it? Oh, okay. It turns into a safe. I was like, if you put a satellite on it, I'm gonna lose my mind. Jellyfish on the store quicker. Sure. Here's more of that. We need more crystal. I don't know how many crystals I need. I feel like I keep getting more and it's not enough. So just like I'm gonna get a ton now. Stop giving me more jellyfish. Okay. 3.5 mil should work. This is so loud. Okay. So increase plasma damage, plasma attack speed. So we got the 2 million crystals. Okay. That's done. That's done. We need 150k mushrooms. Oh god. It is so loud. It is always so loud. Okay, so this will keep making those. And then, what can I do with these now? More base oxygen. I need meat cubes. Meat cubes and mushroom. They're not meat cubes. They're crystals, but I'm gonna call them meat cubes. This needs to move quicker. Can I get any more upgrades for that? No? I just gotta wait? Okay. I guess, do I even really need it? It's just the crystals and the mushrooms now. Yeah, crystals and mushrooms. Crystals are here. And what did that say? Like 150k? So we'll just sit here for a bit and let that go up for a while, I guess. Okay, so that's way more than 150k. And then we need, oh, we needed 150k mushrooms. We needed only 100k of that. So 150k mushrooms is right here. Okay. Oh, 100 of these. And that's the last one. Something's not max though. Oh, here you go. Get a well-deserved sleep. 10 QA. Alright, so let's go here, and I guess we're just gonna have to camp out. Okay, so the inventory's full. Let's take this home. I just need that to get to 10. I can't tell if it's at 10 because I can't see the numbers, but it's at 10. Alright, let's repair our hammock. Built to dive. Maximize all skills. And there's my little hammock. I get to finally go sleep in it? I do. It's nice and purple too. That's my favorite color. Yay! Did it. Hammock sleep and cleared island. We finished all the achievements and got our well-deserved rest. Oh, that's so... Oh my god, all the turtles have disappeared. My whole village is gone. Why the trees? The shopkeeper's not gonna disappear, right? Wait, what is happening? All my hard work has just been destroyed. I worked really hard on that. Put it back. Wait, my shopkeeper's gone again. All my upgrades are gone? And my hammock breaks, right? It's a time loop. Is that what it is? Yep. Oh, that was such a good and cute game. I love that. Okay, well, that was Shelldiver. That took me 4 hours. That's actually not bad. Considering some of the other games I've been playing have been like upwards of 72 hours. It was a nice, refreshing, like, small game to play. There we go. We got another 100%. Exit. Confirm? Yes. I'm done.